Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you my second episode of Smacking Sweaties. In this episode, I go up against the number 2 ranked player on Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360 for career score, and that's what I was showing just now in the beginning of the video was a screenshot of the leaderboards. And you guys can ignore that guy that was number 1 because that was a hacked account, as you can obviously tell by the score and stuff. So moving on with that, this is episode 2. One thing I quickly want to address is I am using my Astros now because I realized that I could use them on my MacBook. I didn't realize that I could use them, and I've been using this terrible MacBook laptop mic for probably for every single video that's on my channel, so about a year and like a couple months now. So that was a fail, but yeah, so let me know if the Astros sound better. I think they do. It's a lot less staticky or something. I don't know. I think they sound better, so let me know, and that will be nice. So, Smacking Sweaties episode 2. If you guys missed episode 1, it will be in the description and in the annotation. Basically, if you're new to the series, I basically, how should I explain this? I basically play against all of the top ranked players on Xbox for career, and I post the games. And they don't always have to be top ranked. I also play against, just notable good players. And basically this series is meant to show you guys how I play in a competitive environment against other good players. And it's also to help you guys learn things about playing against good players, because you guys don't learn too much from public matches against, randoms who are split screening over at their friend's house who play Call of Duty, once a week, who don't even know how to, aim down sights. But in this gameplay, of course, I'm playing against good people, so you guys can learn things about the gameplay. So, if you guys do enjoy this series, be sure to leave that like rating. The first episode did pretty well, and if we can keep that support up on this video as well, that'd be much appreciated. And yeah, so let me break down the gameplay. First of all, gamer tags and stuff. So the guy's number 2 is It's Clouds or whatever. I'm sure you guys picked that up already, but in case you hadn't. And yeah, so right there, that was kind of a fail. But yeah, so my gamer tag is Raging Tumor 98 and Roly Poly 76895. That is potential. And then Flying Hippo 33, whatever the hell the rest of the numbers are. That is MZGS Mags. If you guys hear me referring to potential and Mags during this gameplay, you will know who I am talking about. So yeah, class setups real quickly. You guys saw in the beginning I was using Flak Jacket, Hardline, Toughness, Dexterity with the C4 and Tag Exertion, and then MSMC with Long Barrel and Extended Mags. And then now the only thing that changed is I took off Hardline and added in Hardwired, and that's just strictly because once people start getting counter UAVs, I go ahead and put on the Hardwired class so that I will not be affected by them. But of course that's not needed in the beginning stages of a game because no one has any kill streaks yet. So that explains the class changes right there. And the kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, Guardian. UAV and counter UAV are pretty much a given if you're playing hardpoint against another good team. The third kill streak could change between Guardian, Lightning Strike, or VSAT. Those are the only other 3 I would really recommend. Just depends on how you feel, how you play. And I'm mainly on the objective a lot, so I don't run VSAT. And because I feel like if you run VSAT, you start to camp a little bit, and you don't want to do that when you're playing against good players. You want to be on the objective going for the win, so that's why I put on Guardian, because if they don't run EMPs, Guardians really do help a lot with defending the hard point. It's basically like another person, so that is why I run that. And then this kid just that's another thing about multi-team when you're playing is it's usually one team of good players versus another team of good players versus another team of like randoms who are sitting in bedrooms like that a mile away from the hard point, not even trying to cap it. So shit like that kind of makes me mad, but what can you do? And as far as this gameplay goes, I'm let me see. So I went 42 and 24, almost pulled that 2 KD. I did fairly bad in the beginning. I'm not bad, but just average in the beginning, and then at the end I really pulled it out. And we ended up beating these guys by 99 points. I believe, yeah, 237 to 138, so 99 points. And that actually doesn't show the whole story, because in the beginning you saw we were kind of blowing them out, and now they're starting to come back a little bit. And eventually they even get to within about 40 points. because they really had a good hold on this garage hardpoint, and we really couldn't break it. But we completely dominated the last two hardpoints at basketball court and in mid to really seal the victory for us. We were up by 40, and then we ended up winning by 99 with only two hardpoints. So we really controlled that last 2 minutes of the game, and that's when I really stepped it up as well. I think I got about like 10 to 15 of my last 10 to 15 kills in the last like 2 minutes, as compared to like 30 kills in the first 8 minutes or whatever. So really stepped it up towards the end, and that was always good. And yeah, so basically I dropped a 40 bomb, Potential dropped a 40 bomb, and Mags actually dropped a 50 bomb with 25 defends. And defends were really the story of this game, man. If you look at the ending scoreboard, you'll see our defense just completely outnumbered theirs, and that's what wins games in hardpoint. Kills that are off the objective do not matter. And right there, this dude switched to a LMG target finder. I don't know why, but I picked it up and smacked those two kids with it. So thanks, Skip, for that. And yeah, but like I said, I finished with 15 defends. Potential finished with 17, and Mags finished with 25. So as you can see, pretty much half, 1/4 to half of our kills were all on the hard point. And when you look at their defense at the end of the game, Clouds finished with 2, Instructive finished with 11, and Allergy finished with 8. So they weren't really getting their kills on the hard point as much as we were, and that's the difference maker in games, man. It's easy to kill people that are not on a hard point. That doesn't matter. It's hard to kill the people that are, you know, expecting you defending the hard point. So that's what the important kills lie at, and that, you know, that's just the difference maker in games like this, is the type of kills you get, not the amount of kills you get. So just a little tip there, I guess. And right there, I picked up a shotgun, kind of failed. But another thing is, no hate to this player as well. I always want to remind everyone that this is not a hateful series. It's just supposed to be entertaining, and other than that, even actually helpful for you guys, so you can kind of learn how to play, I guess, smart. You know, I don't know. I was not expecting him to have a shotgun right there. I should have expected that because he killed me with it earlier, but I wasn't thinking. So anyway, but yeah, you guys should be able to learn something from this to see how I'm playing against other good players, not how I play against, you know, no thumb Timmies or whatever people like to say. You know, they don't even know how to aim down sights or shoot their gun. So that's always a plus for this series. And yeah, so no hate to any of the other players on their team, and they were good. I want to make sure everyone understands that. And for whatever reason, my thing wants to cut off. So anyways, like I was saying, these were good players. The other two people on his team, one of them was a Feared by All members, so I'm sure his stats were something around like a 5-win loss, 3-4 KD, something like that. So not a bad player at all. And then the other member just reset, so I'm assuming he had pretty high stats, probably like a 10+ win loss, around a 5 KD, something like that. So just want to clarify, make sure everyone understands that it's not like he was playing with like randoms or anything. And just, you know, I don't want it to be a hateful thing. The last video didn't really turn out too hateful, so I was appreciative of that. I didn't want it to be, you know, a super hateful type of thing. Although, I don't know, about some of these videos might turn into that, because I did play some people that I do not like. So I'm going to try to keep it all positive, but, you know, you never know. Because when you get on the mic and just start talking, you know, just stuff comes out, and, you know, you just go with the flow, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much wrapping this gameplay up. You guys can see that we really held this hard point down, and this is what won us the game, really. And I don't think they got a second off that hard point. I think we were on it the whole time, and then pretty much the same thing happened to the middle. They kind of had it in the beginning, and then we just pretty much dominated it. So that's all you can pretty much do, man. Just one thing you gotta take away from this gameplay is defends are the most important thing, in my opinion, for hardpoint, because that means that you're keeping them off of it while you're on it. And kills on the randoms don't mean anything, because usually the good players are on the hard point, so you want to be killing the people that are good, not the randoms. So yeah, that is it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like rating. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I'll be uploading lots of competitive gameplay like this, real entertaining stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Peace out.
Counter UAV inbound. UAV on standby. UAV inbound. For our nation.